journey began with the Pratham Milan on 29 September 2008 when Gurudev went to Sri Radha Kund Dham to have darshan of Sri Babaji Maharaj for the very first time. At their first meeting, Babaji gave a note of blessings to Gurudev. Not just that, in the very first meeting, Babaji told Gurudev, मैं तुम्हें राधा रानी के दर्शन करवाऊंगा. In another words, Babaji said, I will take you to Radha Rani. After few subsequent meetings came the auspicious Diksha of Sri Gurudev by Sri Babaji Maharaj on Akshay Tritiya. On Diksha day itself, Babaji gave further blessings by giving many of his prashadi things to Gurudev, including his very own asan. Giving his own asan, what does it indicate? It indicates trustfully passing on the legacy, the lamp of his knowledge. By giving his asan to Gurudev, Babaji Maharaj revealed how things are going to be in coming years. This was the conclusion of senior devotees at Radha Kund, and thus another vision of the future was laid by Guru and Gauranga. On Narsing Chaturdashi, Gurudev went to take Pran Prathishta deities from Babaji. But instead of deities, Babaji gave Siddha Pranali to Gurudev. Now, after initiation, disciple is blessed with Pranali by his spiritual master, wherein one's Manjari svarupa is revealed. So, what was special about Gurudev's Pranali? What was revealed from Gurudev's Pranali? For everyone, after one's Guru's name, Babaji used to write Sadhak's name preceded by Shriman or Shrimati, like Shriman Nitai Das or Sadhak Shriman Madhav Das or Sadhak Shrimati Lalita Dasi, etc. Desire of the Lord was unfolded, this time from Pranali. This was the Pranali which Gurudev received from Sri Babaji Maharaj's lotus hands. No Sadhak, no Shriman, straight away Shri Shri was written before Gurudev's name, just as Shri Shri is written before the name of entire Guru work. Throughout this decade, Babaji used to continuously bless Gurudev in the form of many of his prashadi things, starting with asan. Next in prashadi was the prashadi bed. This is the bed on which our revered Param Gurudev Shri Shri Kunj Bihari Das Babaji Maharaj slept for decades. This is the bed on which our beloved Gurudev Shri Anant Das Babaji Maharaj also used to sleep for decades thereafter. And now this divine bed via parampara was given to Gurudev in 2009. Babaji Maharaj gave to Gurudev his very own Gunjmala and Harinam Chadar, with which he did mantra smaran and yogapeet for many decades. Babaji Maharaj further extended his mercy upon Gurudev in the form of other prashadi things, like his personal silver tilak box, from which Babaji used to put on tilak daily. Many sweaters, many shawls, a Nityanand Prashadi Harinam Chadar, Prashadi beads on which Babaji did mantra smaran for many days, Charan Padukas, blanket, bed sheet, kurtas, uttari, etc., to name a few. Not just that, whenever Gurudev used to request for Babaji's prashadi, Babaji would very happily and lovingly ask Gurudev about what would he like to take, and was always very willing to give anything and everything from the innermost chambers of his heart. Even while eating, many times Babaji Maharaj used to give prasad direct from his plate to Gurudev. Such was the love between Guru and disciple. Babaji revealed his heart to Gurudev. As many devotees wanted to take Diksha from Gurudev, and seeing Gurudev's reluctance to give initiation, Babaji instructed Gurudev to give Diksha. Babaji said, Diksha dekar mera bhar halka karo. Lessen my burden by giving initiation.
बाबा आप तो बोला था कि दीक्षा देके मेरा भार कम करा करो.
Babaji said so. कह देना मैंने कहा है. Tell them that I have said so.
कोई लोग हमको पूछता कोई कि आप दीक्षा देते बाबा आपको बोला, तो क्या उत्तर देना चाहिए उसको?
तो बाबा बोल दिया.
बोला कि बाबा बोलो.
बाबा गुरु जी बोला तुम दिखा दो. बोला
आप शुरू में बोला कि मेरा भार कम करो, आप बोला था बाबा.
Babaji generally used to ask devotees to do only achar. But to Gurudev, Babaji asked to do both achar and prachar. In 2009 itself, on Tirubhav Utsav, Shri Kunj Bihari Das Babaji Maharaj's disappearance day, our Babaji Maharaj expressed his concern, his anxiety in an assembly of devotees. After I leave this planet, what will happen to my books? Who will spread my books? And then Babaji revealed his heart to Gurudev. O Sachinandan, distribute my granthas all over after my departure from this planet. After few days, Shri Babaji Maharaj further gave instruction to Gurudev of building temples all over, starting from Delhi. Further in 2010, when on the divine appearance day of Gurudev, 10th February, as some Karm devotees went to Sri Radha Kund to seek blessings for Sri Gurudev, Sri Babaji Maharaj wrote on the card,
तुम्हारा जन्मदिवस को मेरा जन्मदिवस का मेरा आशीर्वाद, तुम स्वस्थ हो, दीर्घायु हो, तो सर्वत्र भक्ति प्रचार करके अपना जीवन का सार्थक।
सर्वत्र भक्ति प्रचार कर अपना जीवन सार्थक करो. That is, Babaji blessed, instructed Gurudev to spread Manjari Bhav all over the world. Once, Sri Gurudev went to see Babaji Maharaj in Radha Kund back in 2009. While paying obeisances, Gurudev told Babaji, "Without you, O my spiritual master, I don't feel like living in Delhi." बाबा, दिल्ली में अब आपके बिना मन नहीं लगता. Now, what reply can one expect from Babaji? Leave everything and live in Radha Kund, is it not? Yes, this was Babaji Maharaj's usual reply to all devotees. But when Gurudev said the same, without even waiting for Gurudev to get up, Babaji immediately replied, "नहीं नहीं, वापस दिल्ली जाओ, अभी तो बहुत काम करना है." That is, no, go back to Delhi. You have to do lots of sevas there. After getting instruction to build temple, Gurudev went to ask Babaji about the name of temple, and hence this name, Karm, was formed.
जैसे सब समझो अच्छा से हो जाए और सब बोल सके अच्छा से, आप आशीर्वाद देना, हो जाएगा.
In this talk, Babaji blessed us by giving the name of our temple. In Babaji's voice, we all heard full form of our temple Karm, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Antarang Rasa Swadan Mandir. It is Babaji's desire to have temple in cities, and we all know Babaji Maharaj being the pure devotee of the Lord, in fact, non-different from the Lord himself. His desire will take shape as a worldwide movement which will spread all over the planet.
साधारण मानव के लिए, प्रत्येक गृहस्थ के लिए, उसके रहने एक निराय घर चाहिए, आश्रय चाहिए. इस प्रकार भक्तों के लिए बहुत जरूरी है. ये तो है ना, आनंद मिलेगा, भजन का साधित होगा, तो भजन पड़ेगा.
Babaji further explained the dire necessity for temple, not just for all Grahasth devotees, but also for the entire humanity. Babaji said, this temple is going to be the home, the shelter, the platform for everyone, for people from all walks of life, where everyone would be able to practice devotion effortlessly and blissfully under one roof, Karm. Time and again, Babaji Maharaj used to guide about the deities we should have, their height, etc. Babaji even went with us to Vrindavan during the making of our Gaurnitai deities and suggested changes.
भालो मुस्कान गौर भालो और निताई का करना है थोड़ा ज़्यादा.
In 2012, when our deities were ready, Babaji again came to bless all the devotees and did the very first bhog offering to our deities, Shri Shri Gaurnitai. Once on 10th February, when Gurudev went for Babaji's Darshan,
आज जन्मदिन आप आशीर्वाद देना. आज जन्मदिन बाबा आप आशीर्वाद देना. क्या क्या आ गया बाबा मेरे लिए.
seeing that the real knowledge, the Manjari Bhava, is getting lost even among bona fide parivars, Babaji asked Gurudev to spread right teachings everywhere.
और एक और प्रचार भी करो, किताब आपने पढ़ो और दूसरे को सुनाओ सब भगवत कथा. जैसे आदमी हमारे गुरु वैष्णव का जो धर्म महाप्रभु का स्वर्ग स्वामी पाद का जो प्रचार है आचार है उसको समझ सकें और उसी प्रकार भजन कर सकें. क्योंकि इस समय जो कली का प्रभाव चलता है ना, विभिन्न समस्त उपमत हो गया, कल्पित मत में छा गया सारा दुनिया जी. जो महाप्रभु का प्रचार है वो शास्त्रीय जो मत है, शास्त्रीय मत का राधा कृष्ण भजन जो है तो ब्रज भजन तो चरम विकास है भजन का. तो ब्रज भजन महाप्रभु जिस प्रकार से गोसाई पदों के द्वारा प्रचार किया है दुनिया में, तो इस भजन तो अभी प्राय लुप्त होने चला. जिस प्रकार से आप कल्पित मत चलता है और जैसे बादल में सारा आसमान छा जाता है, इसी प्रकार उपपंथ में वो कल्पित मत से छा गया. ये भक्ति भवन महाप्रभु का जो है ठीक प्रकाश आता है नहीं उनका वाणी का और गुस्साई पर को वाणी का तो प्रकाश आता नहीं है, ढका पड़ गया अपना कल्पित मत से.
by saying, यही मेरा आशीर्वाद है, this is my blessing to you.
ये आशीर्वाद भी है.
आशीर्वाद तो बाबा आप करेंगे, आप शक्तिपात बाबा, आप शक्तिपात करेंगे बाबा. आप तो आचार्य हैं, आप शक्तिपात करेंगे तो सब होगा बाबा. आपके
बात तो है ही.
Babaji instructed Gurudev to protect this precious knowledge from getting lost and further spread it.
तो इसी प्रकार ये भी खूब प्रयोजन है. यही शास्त्र का प्रचार करें. उस साईं पादों का जो वाणी है वो सब तो उन्होंने अपना किताबों से लिख गया. वो तो वाणी को प्रचार करना है, उसका लिखना है, व्याख्या करना है और साधारणों से भक्तों से सुना के उनको ये समस्त भक्ति को जाजन कराना है. अपने तो भजन करनी होगा, किंतु कि जो दूसरे को भी भजन मिलाने से और सिखाने से बड़ा भगवान का प्रसन्नता मिलेगा, उसकी महारानी भी प्रसन्न होंगे। तो इसीलिए आचार और प्रचार ये दोनों से आदर्श बनने होगा। जैसे आदमी लोग सब देख सुन के, तुम्हारा वाणी सुन के सब भक्ति में प्रवर्तित तो हो सके।
Babaji told Gurudev to write books both in English as well as in Hindi so they could reach more and more people.
मैंने सुना वो तुम्हारे आश्रिता एक है विदेशी,
जी बाबा,
बोला काल की तुम अभी कुछ लिख रहे हो इंग्लिश में।
जी बाबा।
अच्छा है
बाबा, किताब लिख रहा है, वो किताब का नाम है गौड़िया वैष्णव बनिए, गौड़िया वैष्णव बनिए, ये किताब का नाम बाबा।
क्या दिया?
गौड़िया वैष्णव बनिए, बिया गौड़िया वैष्णव। वो बाबा हिंदी में भी और अंग्रेजी में भी दोनों में कर रहे बाबा।
हाँ, दोनों भाषा में करने होगा, क्योंकि उसमें तो प्रचार व्यापक होगा।
जी बाबा।
After writing books, Gurudev went to Sri Babaji Maharaj to show books. Here is a small glimpse of that divine moment.
बाबा मैं ग्रंथ लिख रहा, तो ये अंग्रेजी में बाबा, चैप्टर का नाम बाबा स्थाई भाव प्रेम बाबा, वो भी दादा बाबा, यार मध्य राधा प्रेम शादी शिरोमणि, वो भी दादा बाबा श्लोक।
किताब का क्या नाम है?
किताब का नाम बाबा बिया गौड़िया वैष्णव, बिया गौड़िया वैष्णव, गौड़िया वैष्णव बनिए, गौड़िया वैष्णव बनिए, हिंदी में नाम गौड़िया वैष्णव बनिए और इंग्लिश में बिया गौड़िया वैष्णव।
Gurudev and Babaji used to talk about anything and everything. So once Gurudev asked, if anyone asks as to why he is giving Diksha while Babaji is alive, Babaji replied, this question is meaningless. Giving Diksha is a seva. Also, Babaji asked Gurudev not to pay attention to such people. It is no concern of theirs.
कई लोग ऐसा बोलता कि बाबा प्रकट है तो तुम क्यों देता?
इसका नहीं।
वो कहते हैं बाबा प्रकट है तो बाबा दे, आप क्यों देता?
तो उसमें उन लोग का क्या होता है, जो मंत्र लेता है और जो देता है उनका इच्छा से होता है। तो एक सेवा है तो अच्छा है, ये मंदिर है, खराबी क्या है? अगर मानो किसी व्यक्ति तुमको प्रार्थना की दिखा के हमारे पास लेने का इच्छा है, दूसरी जगह लेने का इच्छा नहीं है, और नहीं दोगे नहीं, हम दिखा नहीं देंगे, उसका भजन होगा नहीं। इसलिए आचार और प्रचार दोनों का इसका बाहरी महाप्रभु है। इसे भजन का, इसे प्रचार का भी भाग किया और प्रचार माने तो तुम्हारा दीक्षा तो आरंभ है। साधारण आदमी कितना बात बोलेगा, उसमें कोई कर्णपात नहीं करना चाहिए।
अच्छा,
अगर श्रद्धालु हैं और भजन करने का इच्छा प्रकाश करते हैं आश्रय लेके, वो भी आश्रय है।
For around a decade, Babaji used to continuously give instructions to Gurudev to spread Manjari Bhav all over the world, to give lectures, open temples, write books about deities, etc. Babaji mercifully personally taught Gurudev many things, including Pran Prathishta of deities.
एक बार नाभि में और एक बार भगवान
स्पर्श करके मंत्र बोलेगा।
Many years ago, Babaji gave instruction to Gurudev as well as empowered him to give Siddh Pranali to devotees.
छोटा है तो करते करते आ जाएगा।
बाबा फिर हम प्रणाली कैसे देगा, मैं कैसे देगा प्रणाली बाबा?
हाँ, मेरा प्रणाली देखे उसी प्रकार करो, उसी प्रकार अपना चिंता करके ध्यान करके तुम भी करो।
मैं भी करूं?
हाँ, हो जाएगा।
आप आशीर्वाद देगा तो होगा बाबा।
हो जाएगा।
Babaji said, मैं कितने को देगा? In other words, there are so many devotees. How can I give to all?
कर सकते हो। नया जो है मैं कितना लिखेगा, तुम जिस प्रकार मैंने बता दिया कि जिसको प्रणाली देना है अपने ध्यान करो, चिंता करो, चिंता करने से आ जाए।
Once again, Babaji said, lessen my burden by giving pranali. To this, Gurudev humbly expressed his apprehension. Babaji lovingly assured Gurudev not to worry. It will be done. Everything will be revealed in your heart.
आप आशीर्वाद देगा तो आपसे आप आएगा बाबा। ये सिद्ध प्रणाली देना तो आप आशीर्वाद देगा तो आपसे आप होगा।
देते देते ठीक हो जाएगा, कोई चिंता का बात नहीं।
आपका आशीर्वाद है बाबा।
करते करते बात हो जाएगा।
Then, in another meeting, Babaji blessed again for the same.
आपसे आप आ जाएगा, वो कैसे दर्शन होगा, कैसे आएगा, इसका कोई सवाल नहीं। वो चिंतन करेगा तो आ जाएगा। होगा
जी बाबा।
एकादश भाव क्या होगा तो अंतर्यामी रूप से पूर्ण कराएंगे हृदय में। अच्छा, वही आएगा।
So deep, so close was the relationship between Gurudev and Babaji that they practically talked about everything. Yes, everything. Sensing that Babaji is about to depart from this world, Gurudev began to ask many things as to how things would be after Babaji leaves. To all such queries, Babaji used to mercifully answer. One such query Gurudev asked from Babaji was, what should I do if your initiated disciple or devotees from other parivars approach me for pranali? Babaji told Gurudev to give them pranali.
बाबा कोई गुरु भाई जन बाद में आके बोले कि हमारा प्रणाली नहीं हुआ, आप प्रणाली दो, तो उनको देना होगा। अच्छा,
देना होगा।
और कोई परिवार का होगा तो नहीं देना होगा
ना, परिवार दूसरा परिवार उसी परिवार में लेना ठीक है।
बाबा उनका गुरु अप्रकट हो जाए तो
उस परिवार में किसी ना किसी मौत के देने से ठीक है।
अच्छा,
पहले ऐसा ही बोलो।
अच्छा,
अनुसंधान करके देखेगा तो कोई नहीं मिलेगा, नहीं कहीं। और एकांत भाव से वो बंधन करने का इच्छा है तो अलग बात है। दे सकते हैं मिलने से
मिले तो वही ठीक है, ना मिले तो बाद में सोचा जा सकता है।
ना मिले तो दूसरी बात है। ना मिले तो
ठीक है, क्योंकि आपका वचन हो गया ना बाबा, तो उससे एक सुरक्षा और कवच रहता है। आपका वचन हो गया तो उससे कवच रहता है एक। ठीक है बाबा, मैं दिल्ली चलता।
Another query which Gurudev asked from Babaji was, how will things happen after you leave this mortal world? To this, Babaji replied, तुम सब में से किसी एक में शक्ति आ जाएगी. That is, one of you will be empowered who will spread these teachings.
बाबा अभी तो आप है, तो आपका इतना विदेशी शिष्य होता, विदेशी शिष्य अंग्रेज, तो वो तो आपके पास आता, आश्रय लेता तो ठीक है। जब आप नहीं होगा तो आपके विदेशी शिष्यों का क्या होगा बाबा?
ठाकुर जी का राजनीतिक प्रभाव नहीं है, किसी को विचार शक्ति दे के भेजेंगे। और सभा यहाँ जो मेरा आश्रित है इत्यादि है, उनको किसी को भी ऐसा शक्ति देगा, देंगे ऐसा बोल, ऐसा दिव्यज्ञान दे देगा जो सौ किसी को वो भक्ति देगा।
During the last times, when Gurudev alone met Babaji at Radha Kund, then Gurudev asked, any service for me when you depart from this planet? Then here again, in answering what Gurudev's service is after Babaji departs, Babaji again said, one of you will be empowered to spread and
सेवा है
protect.
जब आप नहीं हो, हमारा कोई सेवा है?
पूरा भजन करते करते भगवान के राज में कोई अभाव नहीं है। तुम्हारे किसी में ऐसा शक्ति भगवान कृपा करके देंगे राधा रानी, ये वो हमारे जो शुद्ध प्रचार है, शुद्ध प्रचार को रक्षा कर सकेंगे।
Babaji always desired that the pure teachings of Gaudiya Vaishnavism to be spread all over during his Prakat Leela and afterwards as well. When Gurudev met Babaji alone for the last time in Radha Kund, then out of nowhere Babaji said, I will come to your home.
गंगाराम के पास तुम्हारा घर है, वो तो याद है।
हाँ जी बाबा, आप आएगा बाबा, वहाँ गंगाराम आएगा।
जब जाएगा तो तुम्हारा वहाँ जाएगा तुम्हारा घर।
बहुत कृपा होगा बाबा आपका, बहुत कृपा।
आपका घर में जाने के लिए उठी बाबा, अचानक गंगाराम हॉस्पिटल से निकल गया, बोले वो सचिन के घर जाऊंगा। बोले गुरु बाबा का बोलने का एक तारीख सचिन के घर, मैंने वो क्लियर में बोल दिया, सचिन के घर जाऊंगा, चलो। लास्ट में आपका घर, ऐसा दिल्ली में बहुत आदमी बोला, किसी का घर नहीं गया।
बाबा बोला था घर पे जाऊंगा, लेकिन मैं भी भूल गया। लेकिन वहाँ देखा गंगाराम हॉस्पिटल से उतर के मैंने सोचा वो मैं बोला था बाबा तो जाएगा, बोलो मैं भूल गया, मैंने बाबा का याद है।
We heard from Babaji's servants that so many devotees have been begging Babaji to visit their homes, but Babaji never went.
पहुंच गया आपका घर, ये सब किसके घर, ये सब कितना आदमी राधानंदा का घर में जब ठहरता है बोलता है जाने के लिए, देखो बोला ले जाऊंगा, आज 6 साल से ले नहीं गया।
And especially when there were stairs, then Babaji used to bluntly say no.
इतना आदमी बोला था, कोई बहु घर बोलता है जीना है बावल में, जीना नहीं चढ़ पाऊंगा।
To Gurudev, Babaji said on his own, I will come to your home. Gurudev's heart was Babaji's comfort. Sensing that it might be difficult for Babaji to climb stairs, Gurudev called at ashram and told to ask Babaji that he would be kindly coming to my home. Will it be okay for him to climb stairs? Babaji said yes, he would still come. Such was the love and intimacy between Babaji and his dearmost disciple Sri Sachinandanji Maharaj. The last visit of Babaji on this planet was to Gurudev's residence on 13th October 2018. Babaji was repeatedly inquiring in the hospital about Gurudev, whether Gurudev had reached hospital or not. As soon as Gurudev came and had darshan, all the devotees present there saw Babaji was so happy, smiled so broadly upon seeing Gurudev. Though we had seen so many loving reciprocations of Babaji with Gurudev, we have never seen that oceanic smile of Babaji for Gurudev ever in our lifetime. Who knows what was in Babaji's heart? Only he knew his purpose in specially visiting Gurudev's home, his very last visit before leaving this planet. Gurudev used to do very elaborate abhishek of Babaji's lotus feet regularly. We heard from Babaji's servants that many devotees complained directly to Babaji that why you allow him and no one else? Allow us or stop this. But Babaji said, never say no to him. He has genuine great desire to do my Charan Abhishek. Calcutta, Delhi or Radhakund, Gurudev did Babaji's Charan Abhishek wherever they met. That time to leave has come. Then who would Radharani want to do the very last Charan Abhishek of her dearmost Manjari, Shri Anant Das Babaji Maharaj? By the supreme will of Radharani, Gurudev did the very last, yes, the very last Charan Abhishek of her dearmost Manjari, Shri Babaji Maharaj. Like always, Babaji put his prashadi garland around Shri Gurudev's neck, along with tons of blessings to Gurudev during this divine visit. Was it only a visit or something else? Was that merely Kripa Ashirvad or something more than that? According to the other Babajis at Radhakund, Babaji Maharaj went to Gurudev's home to specially empower Gurudev so that the teachings of the real Gaudiya Vaishnavism, pure Manjari Bhav culture, remains protected even after his departure. Gurudev left no stone unturned to serve his spiritual master Babaji Maharaj, and Babaji Maharaj left no stone unturned in blessing Gurudev. Such was the divine father-son relationship, guru-disciple relationship. was so close, it was so intimate. Like a loving father, Babaji mercifully gave hundreds of talks to his loving son, Gurudev.
सबको पता है, सचिन आता है 2-4 घंटा बात करता है, सबको पता है, कलकत्ता वाला को पता है। आप ऐसे कोई नहीं आज तो बात किया, कोई नहीं। बाबा जब से आया, बाबा जब से कोई 2 मिनट 5 मिनट बस।
हमारा तो कई बार 5 घंटे भी बात होता था,
संकल रहा
5 घंटे भी होता था कई बार, सुबह दोपहर शाम।
कभी जब आप यहाँ ठहरता था,
हाँ, तो 5-5 घंटे भी बात होता था।
बहुत कौन बैठा है, अब कॉपी में लिख लिया, ऐसे कोई नहीं, कोई कभी नहीं। मेरा सामने भी नहीं, मेरा पहले भी नहीं।
Hours and hours of one-to-one talks to Gurudev on various complex topics of Gaudiya Vaishnavism, and which were all recorded by the divine will of Lord Gaurang. Gurudev always says, whatever I am is only and only because of the uncountable blessings of my spiritual master. Babaji is my very heart, my very life. Upon Shri Babaji Maharaj's departure from this mortal world, everyone saw Gurudev weeping and wailing for the very first time. Such is the divine love of Gurudev for Babaji. It is said that by mere merciful glance of a pure devotee, one's perfection in life is assured. And here, Shri Babaji gave all his blessings, so many of his prashadi things to Shri Gurudev. In fact, Babaji's personal servants later revealed that many times Babaji spoke to them, what should I give to Shachinandan? Should I give this or should I give that? When servants brought something to give, Babaji many times said, no, bring that. Babaji not just wanted to give, but Shri Babaji wanted to give the best of the things which Babaji personally had. While giving his sweater to Gurudev, Babaji thought that it will be too big for Gurudev, and then he changed and gave another prashadi sweater, saying, "This will fit you better." Moreover, whenever Gurudev used to go to Radha Kund, Babaji used to make it a point to bless Gurudev with his prashadi garland. The shawl, sweater, eatables etc. which Gurudev brought for Babaji, Shri Babaji, because of infinite love for his dear disciple, would often instruct his servants to bring a particular shawl, eatable, blanket which Gurudev had lovingly offered.
वो पहनेगा।
हाँ, सचिन ने जो साल दे गया था, कितना बार बोला, पतला वाला, वही तो बाबा तो 1-2 का आपका ही उड़ता था।
Gurudev once said, I have received infinite blessings of my spiritual master during his Prakat Leela, and even now, after 11th November 2018, Babaji is still showering his blessings the same way he used to when he was physically present. Such is the divine relationship between Babaji and Gurudev. This video must have been a total surprise for all of us. An astonishing revelation, for we saw Babaji Maharaj giving so many talks, Babaji Maharaj giving so many intimate instructions, Babaji Maharaj personally explaining various topics, expressing desire to protect Gaudiya Vaishnavism and giving blessings for the same. Isn't it a surprise? A pleasant surprise? Yes, surely, because we would have never seen Babaji talking much. It was truly a fact. What to talk of us? Even Babaji's personal servants shared many a time that never ever they saw Babaji talking so much with anyone as he spoke to Gurudev on practically all possible topics. The love between Babaji and Gurudev, which we all could witness, which we all could relish, and which we all will cherish forever and ever.